Oh, I have paint on my face. That's cool. Hey everyone, and welcome to my channel. I'm Nikki, and in today's video, I'm starting off a what I eat in a week. For these videos, I like to share 5 days of tracking with WeightWatchers and MyFitnessPal so that I can compare the two. WeightWatchers, if you track all of your foods, your 0-point foods and everything, it does provide some macro information now, but when I use the app, I like the simplicity of it. I like not having to track 0-point foods, so when I do these videos, I actually don't track them in WeightWatchers. I track the way I normally would, and I'll be giving the point values that I track, but then I like to use MyFitnessPal so that I can get the breakdown for each meal with like the macros and calories and stuff, and then it also gives me the breakdown at the end of the day. That's what I do. That's what I'm going to be sharing to see if I'm on track with WeightWatchers with these 0-point foods. And I just like to give some meal inspiration and show what works for me. If you enjoy this video or find it helpful, please go ahead and give it a like and subscribe to my channel. I really appreciate it. And let's get started. I kind of slept in this morning. It's my day off the gym, and I've been enjoying starting my day with a hot cup of coffee. So I've got my coffee mug here. It's pretty full. I actually had some followers recommend the coffee from Fresh Market, so I picked some up. This one's caramel macchiato with a blend of the Members Mark plain coffee they have. I've got that for 0 points. I just add a splash of this, which I don't even track it in WeightWatchers. It's technically a point for a tablespoon. I did track it in MyFitnessPal though because it has calories, and I'm just gonna do that for this video. That's what I'm gonna start my day off with, as well as 2 of these Veggies Made Great egg bites. These are their frittatas that are tomato basil, which are my favorite flavor. They're hard to find, and these I think are our last 2, but I'm just gonna have these as a quick breakfast this morning. They're 3 points for 2 of them, and I also went ahead and tracked them in MyFitnessPal. They're 160 calories and 10 grams of protein. That's what I'm gonna start with. It's a little bit later in the day already, so I'll probably have lunch kind of soon, so I wanted to just start with something small, get some caffeine while I start my day and get some work done. Okay, so I've just been working on some stuff today. Like I mentioned before, today's my off day from the gym, and I don't have cookie stuff today, but I start Valentine's Day pre-orders tomorrow. So kind of taking it easy today and doing more computer work and things like that. And right now I'm about to eat some lunch. So I did actually get some steps in on my walking pad while I was getting some work done, but I have worked up an appetite. I'm really hungry right now, and this is gonna be a pretty filling lunch with a decent amount of protein. I went ahead and made myself a snack plate with some grapes, which are 0 points on WeightWatchers. I still track them in MyFitnessPal though. Then I've got some pickles for 0 points. These crackers are from Trader Joe's, and they're just like their rice sesame crackers. The serving of 18 of them is 4 points on WeightWatchers. So I have 18 crackers, and I'm just gonna eat those with the tuna salad that I made, which has some mustard and Greek yogurt. It's 0 points on WeightWatchers. I also added a good amount of some seasonings, and it doesn't look the best, but it tastes really good. So that'll be good with the crackers and the pickles. And then I've also got a slice of Gouda cheese to have with the grapes and everything like that. I like to just snack on it all at once. So snack plates are one of my favorite lunches to have. It helps me to get a good amount of protein in, and I just honestly really enjoy eating them. They're easy to just like pick at while I'm working on stuff, and just one of my favorite meals. In WeightWatchers, this is 7 points. It's 4 for the crackers and then 3 for the cheese. Everything else is 0 because with the tuna, I didn't use any mayo today. I just did non-fat Greek yogurt and mustard. And then in MyFitnessPal, this is about 530 calories and 49 grams of protein. I'm gonna eat this and get some more stuff done. I am at about 4,500 steps for the day, so I might try to go on my walking pad again and get a few more steps in. But other than that, just working on some stuff on my computer and just some recipe stuff that I'm working on. It's dinner time. I have been sipping on this Dr. Pepper. It's the strawberries and cream 0 sugar. This one was my favorite back in the summer, and then I started drinking Coke Zero and Vanilla Coke Zero, and that became my favorite. And then I forgot we had some of these, so this is really good right now. It's really sweet, but I'm almost done with that, and it is now dinner time. So I just made us some meatloaf rice bowls. This bowl is 8 points total on WeightWatchers. It's 5 for the base of rice, 1 for the serving of meatloaf, 1 for the serving of the Crispies that I have, and then 1 for the sauce. So 8 points in WeightWatchers. I'm also gonna have my Honeycrisp apple after that I have every day for 0 points. I don't have to track that in WeightWatchers though, but I do have that in snacks in MyFitnessPal. Then in MyFitnessPal, this bowl comes out to a total of 540 calories, and it's got 38 grams of protein. It'll be filling, it smells really good, and I'm excited to eat this. Like I said, I'm just gonna finish up my Dr. Pepper, eat my apple after, and then I do have some points left for the day, and I don't think I've hit my protein goal total, let me see where I'm at really quick. Yeah, I'm only at 98 grams of protein, so I'm probably gonna try to find a higher protein dessert to have tonight, but I do still have 6 points left. So I'm gonna go ahead and eat dinner now, and I'll be back with whatever I decide to have as a sweet treat. Okay, I decided to end the night with a protein shake, but I kind of made it a more indulgent shake so that it's like a dessert. I've got 3/4 cup of fat-free Fairlife milk, then 1 banana. I put a scoop of peanut butter protein powder, so it's the chocolate peanut butter cup PE Science protein powder. It's 2 points for a scoop of it, and it's got 23 grams of protein. And then I also added a tablespoon of peanut butter for 3 points. It's just like the natural blended peanut butter. So I have that in there, and then I added a skinny dipped dark chocolate peanut butter cup, which is also 2 points. I also topped it with a little bit of whipped cream just to make it a little bit more indulgent. It's just fat-free whipped cream. And then I also added a couple ice cubes, but that's gonna wrap up my day for today. It is a little bit higher point for the protein shake, but I had some points to use. It's 3 for the peanut butter, 2 for the peanut butter cup, 2 for the protein powder, and 1 for the milk. It's actually 8 points total for this, but that's gonna wrap up my night for tonight. I ended the day using a total of 26 out of 24 dailies in WeightWatchers. In MyFitnessPal, I had 1,822 calories. I had 49 grams of fat, 205 carbs, and 138 grams of protein, which is definitely on the lower end of protein for me, but on my off days from the gym, I'm just not as hungry. I really haven't been that active today, and I'm kind of close to getting my steps, but also haven't done any extra movement like that. So I'm not as hungry, and usually those are the days that my protein and calories are a little lower. At least that's what I noticed with these What I Eat in a Week videos, but it's not always reflected in the points that I use. So that wraps up day 1 of my What I Eat in a Week, and I'll be back tomorrow. Okay, we're on to day 2 of my What I Eat in a Week. I went to the gym this morning and did a quick upper body workout, and then ran to the farmer's market right when it opened. Some of my favorite stands have been running out of stuff pretty quickly, so I just like to get there early to make sure that I can get what I want. So today I mainly wanted to go to get macarons and bread, and those are 2 of the things that I grabbed. I'm just gonna quickly run through what I got from the market, and then I'll share what I'm gonna make for breakfast right now. I'm gonna have a little bit of a later breakfast, but it's not too big, and I'll probably have a later lunch. And then today is actually the Super Bowl, so we're gonna do like appetizers and stuff for a later dinner when Adam gets off work. But anyway, I got a loaf of sourdough bread for sandwiches, and sometimes I'll make like garlic bread when we have pasta. I just love fresh sourdough. Like I said, the other reason I went was for macarons. These are my favorite. I got vanilla and creme brulee, and then there's some other flavors here. Trevor got a couple for his parents, so he got chocolate covered strawberry and cherry cheesecake. But those are just my favorite dessert, and it's nice to have those in moderation. I haven't had them in a while. She hasn't been at the market recently, so it was nice to go see her and to get some macarons. Okay, then I got 2 dozen eggs. So we got just some jumbo. These are giant, but this will just be nice. I'm actually about to make some eggs for breakfast, and I'm gonna finish up the old ones that we had. So we needed some more eggs. And then the last thing I got, I already put away, but it was just egg rolls that are in the freezer. That's what I got today from the market. I went ahead and made myself a protein coffee. So this is 3 points on WeightWatchers. It's a Quest salted caramel protein shake, an espresso pod, and some ice cubes. So that's got 30 grams of protein. I forgot to put collagen. I was actually gonna add collagen in today, and I forgot to. It mixes much better with the hot liquid. So when I make an espresso pod, it always works better, but forgot to do that. But anyway, I'm making myself a breakfast sandwich. So I've got a multi-grain English muffin. This is 2 points on WeightWatchers. I am going to cook 2 eggs over easy, or kind of even over hard. I've kind of been enjoying them on sandwiches that way. So I'm gonna cook up 2 eggs for 0 points. Then I'm gonna use 2 slices of this ultra thin provolone. It's 3 points for 2. And then 2 points of center cut bacon, which is for 2 slices. It is a little bit of a higher point breakfast for the breakfast sandwich. It's 7 points total, but with the protein coffee, which is 3 points, this will keep me full till lunchtime, like I said, and I'll try to incorporate more 0 point foods for lunch today. I'm gonna go ahead and make my breakfast sandwich and eat and get started on some work I have. I also have to start Valentine's cookies for pre-orders today, so that'll be later tonight, but just trying to stay on track and eat some good food as well. So I've just been editing a video, and it's lunchtime now, and I made myself some soup, which I was super excited to use these new bowls I got from World Market, although this is too hot to hold right now. I made some ramen soup using chicken bone broth. Then I've got some brown rice noodles, which are 6 points on WeightWatchers. I also added in a veggie mix that was just like frozen veggies, so it's peas, carrots, corn, and green beans. And then I cooked up some blackened chicken in the air fryer and just cut it up and added it to the soup as well, which is 0 points. I just have to track 1 point point of the turkey broth and then 6 points for the brown rice noodles, making this bowl of ramen 7 points on Weight Watchers. Then in MyFitnessPal, it's about 515 calories and it's got 60 grams of protein. The blackened chicken has a good amount of protein in it. It's got 30 grams. The bone broth has 24 grams of protein, and then the rice noodles have 4. So it's mostly the chicken and the broth that has the protein. So this is gonna be nice and filling. It's gonna warm me up. I'm kind of cold right now, so that's why I was also craving soup. But I'm gonna go ahead and eat this while I finish up my video. I think while I watch the final cut of my video, I'm going to walk on my walking pad. So I'm gonna try to get to my 10,000 steps during that. I'm at about 5,000 right now. So that's the plan for now, and then before I know it, it'll be dinner time. Okay, it is dinner time and I made appetizers for us tonight. I've got a slider burger on a mini slider bun. There is 4 ounces of 93% lean ground beef, which is 0 points on Weight Watchers. And then I sauteed some onions for 0 points. And then the slider bun is 3 points. Then over here, I've got some buffalo chicken wraps. So I used 2 regular size La Banderita tortillas for 2 points. Then we had some pulled chicken from Sam's Club, which is 0 points. I mixed it with some Laughing Cow and some buffalo sauce and some seasonings. And I tracked those as 3 points on Weight Watchers. The only things I needed to track were the tortillas and the Laughing Cow. Then over here I've got 2 ingredient dough chicken sausage bites. So I used a jalapeno chicken sausage, which is 3 points. I think it was like the Johnsonville brand. And then I made some 2 ingredient dough, which I have 3 points here. So this entire dinner comes out to 12 points on Weight Watchers. In MyFitnessPal, it's about 775 calories and 69 grams of protein. It's definitely a higher calorie dinner, but I'm hungry and it's got a lot of protein, so it'll definitely keep me full. And I'm just excited to eat these apps, but that's my dinner for tonight. Okay, I just finished up eating dinner. I had my Honeycrisp apple after for 0 points, and it was really good. It was definitely filling, but I wanna have one more sweet thing to wrap up the day. So I'm gonna have one of these skinny dipped dark chocolate peanut butter cups. It's 2 points on Weight Watchers and 80 calories for one of them, and that's gonna wrap up day 2. So I ended the day using up some weeklies. I used 31 out of 24 points total in Weight Watchers. In MyFitnessPal, I had 2,029 calories. I had 57 grams of fat, 207 carbs, and 190 grams of protein. Really good for hitting my protein goal for today. I also got 47 grams of fiber, which I knew it was gonna be high because I had 2 of the La Banderita low carb tortillas, which are high in fiber. That wraps up day 2, and I get up early for the gym tomorrow, so I'll be back with day 3 tomorrow. Okay, we're on to day 3 of my What I Eat in a Week. I got up this morning and went to the gym and had a leg day. It was really good. I didn't end up doing any walking because I know I'm gonna be walking around in the kitchen a lot today, and if I don't hit my step goal, I'll just use my walking pad to get there. So anyway, I'm hungry for some breakfast right now, and I went ahead and made myself a bowl of cereal. I don't know why, I was just really craving this morning. So it's not a lot of protein, but I also made myself a protein coffee to have with it while I'm working on cookie stuff. I wanted to make sure I had a coffee. I've got 4 points of 3 Wishes cinnamon cereal here. Then I sliced up a banana for 0 points, and I'm gonna use 3/4 cup of this fat-free Fairlife milk for 1 point. So that'll make my bowl of cereal 5 points on Weight Watchers. Then for my coffee today, I actually remembered to use some collagen, so that adds another 10 grams of protein. I just mix a scoop of this in with a Nespresso coffee pod, and then once that's mixed together, I add it to the ice cubes, and then I pour the Quest salted caramel protein shake. So that's 3 points, making my protein coffee 3. I'm just gonna track that in snacks just so it's separate. But for breakfast today, it's 275 calories for the cereal and it's 12 grams of protein, but then my protein coffee has 40 grams of protein. In MyFitnessPal, it's 5 points and then the coffee's 3. So I'm gonna go ahead and eat this and then I'll just sip on my coffee while I'm working on some cookie stuff, and then it should be lunchtime soon. Okay, I've just been working on some cookie stuff and it is lunchtime. I'm actually a little bit late having lunch, but if anything, we'll just have a little bit later dinner. I made myself a tuna melt just now using some fresh sourdough bread from the farmer's market. So I just weighed it out and I have 6 points. I just sliced it myself. And then I have a can of tuna. It's the larger cans of Chunk Light and water. So it's got 36 grams of protein and it's 0 points. And then I just mixed it with some non-fat plain Greek yogurt and some different seasonings, a little bit of mustard, and I topped it with 2 points of reduced fat mozzarella cheese. Then I've got 2 pickles for 0 points and some grapes for 0 points. So that makes my lunch 8 points on Weight Watchers. Then in MyFitnessPal, this is about 520 calories and it's got 52 grams of protein. So I'm gonna eat this and then get back to work on some cookie stuff. Okay, here's our dinner for tonight. We are having black bean veggie bowls. So this bowl is a total of 689 calories. It's got 32 grams of protein and it's 8 points total on WeightWatchers. It's 5 for the base of rice, 1 for the serving of dried edamame that I used, and then 2 for the black bean burger. Everything else is 0 points. Actually, technically the drizzle, which is Bolt House dressing, is 1 point, but that's something that I don't track. I talk about that a lot, how it's just like a mental weekly that I don't track on my journey. But anyway, this is my bowl. I'm gonna have this and then a Honeycrisp apple after for 0 points, and then see where I'm at for the night. So I've just been working on cookies. I'm gonna wrap up the night with a sweet treat, and I'm gonna have one of these Bearbell salty peanut protein bars. It is 5 points for one, 200 calories and 20 grams of protein, and that's gonna wrap up everything that I'm eating today. So I ended the day using 29 out of 24 dailies. Had to use a couple weeklies, but that's usually what works best for me, is to just space them out throughout the week. So 29 out of 24 today. And in MyFitnessPal, that turned out to be 2,010 calories. It's 33 grams of fat, 284 carbs, and 157 grams of protein. I also got 32 grams of fiber. A really good day of eating. The food was really good. I really enjoyed our bowls that we had for dinner, and I'm excited to just end the night with a Bearbell. These ones taste kind of like a Snickers to me. Of course, it's a protein bar, but it's kind of a similar taste and vibe. So I really enjoy those, and for 5 points, it's not bad for 20 grams of protein. But anyway, that's gonna wrap up day 3. I'll be back with day 4 tomorrow. I'm actually gonna stay up late tonight working on cookies, and then I'm gonna sleep in, and then I'm not gonna go to the gym in the morning. I'm gonna take the day off. I'll probably have breakfast first thing, and then try to focus on getting some steps and stuff tomorrow. But another busy day of cookie stuff, so I'm just gonna try to stay on track as best as I can. Okay, we are on to day 4 of my What I Eat in a Week. I stayed up a little bit later working on cookies, so I didn't go to the gym this morning, but I'm up now and about to work on some cake pop stuff, and I wanna eat breakfast first. I made myself an egg scramble. I feel like I haven't shared one of these in a little bit. I feel like at least in this What I Eat in a Week, but I've got the shredded Simply hash brown potatoes that are 0 points on WeightWatchers now. I still just do the normal portion that I always used to do. That was like 2 points before, but that is what I started with. I added some veggie mix, which has peppers and onions. Then I added 3 chicken sausages, which are 2 points on WeightWatchers, and 2 points of reduced fat mozzarella cheese. I added 3 eggs and scrambled that in, and then that makes the entire bowl, also topped with some Cholula. This is only 4 points on WeightWatchers because the hash browns, eggs, and veggie mix are all 0. The chicken sausages are 2 points and the cheese is 2 points. 4 points for this bowl. And then I went ahead and tracked it in MyFitnessPal. It's about 475 calories and it's got 39 grams of protein. I also just went ahead and made myself a protein coffee. I need some caffeine right now and I figured I might as well just make it into a protein coffee. So 3 points for this. I just tracked it in snacks. I have a Quest salted caramel protein shake, some ice cubes, and then today I just used the pumpkin spice cold brew concentrate from Dunkin' Donuts. It's 0 points and 15 calories for the 6-ounce serving. That's my protein coffee. Starting off the day with some good food and coffee, and then hopefully it'll give me some motivation to get the cookies and cake pops done that I need to. But other than that, today I just have a video to work on and some more stuff around the house with cookies. But I'm gonna go ahead and eat my breakfast. Okay, I've been working on some cookies and I didn't even realize the time I need to eat some lunch. I'm really not feeling too hungry because I just finished my protein coffee and my breakfast was honestly really filling. So I'm just gonna have a meatloaf sandwich with some leftover meatloaf. This is 0 points on WeightWatchers for the serving that I have. And I'm just gonna use this potato bun that I had from earlier in the week. So this is 4 points on WeightWatchers. I'm just gonna heat up the meatloaf and put it on this bun with some leftover grilled onions that I had. And then I'm also gonna have a bag of these Quest protein chips. So this is 3 points, 140 calories, and it's got 19 grams of protein. So this is gonna be 7 points for my lunch today. And in MyFitnessPal, it comes out to about 400 calories and 42 grams of protein. I just needed something quick and easy that I could throw together. And since we had the meatloaf left over, this was just perfect. And I've been making sure to also drink lots of water. So I'm gonna do this. I have to finish up some more stuff with cookies and also finish up editing a video that I'm gonna be posting on YouTube today. So again, just trying to stay on track and keep things quick and easy. So I'm just gonna pop this in the microwave with some onions, heat them up and put it on the bun, and that's gonna be my lunch. Okay, it's dinner time and I made some pasta for dinner tonight. I realized it's been a couple days since we've had it and I was craving it. So I had some pasta sauce that I wanted to try from the mushroom farm that we had recently gone to. It is a wild mushroom burgundy pasta sauce and it's 2 points for the serving. So I tracked 2 points for that and then 6 points for the Barilla Protein Plus pasta that I used. Then the meat that I have is just the Members Mark pulled chicken. So it's actually 0 points on Weight Watchers. And then that's all I put in here and that's all I have to track. So a really simple dinner that I threw together tonight. It'll be filling and I'm just excited because it's pasta. So in Weight Watchers, it's 8 points total. And then in MyFitnessPal, it comes out to about 515 calories and it's got 46 grams of protein. I'm also gonna have my Honeycrisp apple after for 0 points. And then I've got 2 dailies left for the day and I think I'm gonna do either a yogurt bowl or a bowl of cereal, but I'll show you guys after I finish eating. Okay, that dinner was really good. It was filling and I'm going to go ahead and end the night with just a yogurt cup. I've got one of these caramel apple pie yogurt cups. It's 2 points on Weight Watchers, 80 calories, and it's got 12 grams of protein. I didn't get much sleep last night, so I'm gonna go to bed early tonight and I just wanna have something small, but I do wanna have something sweet. I did have my Honeycrisp apple for 0 points, but this is gonna wrap up my day. So I'm ending the day using a total of 24 dailies on Weight Watchers, which is how many points I get in a day. I didn't have to use any weeklies today. I had 1,754 calories in MyFitnessPal, 46 grams of fat, 172 carbs, and 170 grams of protein. So for a low amount of calories and a low amount of points, I did get a good amount of protein today. 170 grams is good. Did I hit my fiber goal? I got 23 grams, so pretty good as well. I just felt like I wasn't that hungry today. I didn't go to the gym this morning and I was mostly just focused on cookies and my protein coffee really held me over for a while. I wasn't really hungry for lunch until later. But anyway, that's gonna wrap up day 4. I get up early to go to the gym tomorrow. We're supposed to get snow, so hopefully I can go to the gym because I'm doing a leg day. Otherwise, I can just do something here in the basement. But otherwise, I'm gonna get up early, go to the gym, and then I've got some more cookie stuff tomorrow, but I'm sharing day 5. So I'll be back tomorrow. Okay, I am home from the gym. We have cookie pickups today, so I'm doing Valentine's Day pre-orders and people are coming to pick up their orders, but we're actually getting a lot of snow, so people have been coming earlier and we're pretty much done with pickups for the day. So I'm making myself some breakfast right now, and then I've got some other things around the house to get done. I actually have another custom order I have to start up once the pre-orders are done, so tomorrow I need to start working on that. So I kind of just got to get set up and planned for that. But anyway, I'm making myself some breakfast right now. The other day, Adam actually met up with his friend for breakfast. His friend was in from out of town. I wasn't able to go, but they got brunch and Adam had some leftover French toast. So it's pretty much just like a regular slice of French toast. I'm just tracking it as 4 points in Weight Watchers. I just made my best guess. I'm also gonna make some chicken maple sausage. So for 2 points on Weight Watchers, I could have 2 of these. I'm just gonna heat those up and add them to the French toast. And I think I'll do some no sugar added syrup on top. And then I'm gonna scramble some eggs on the side to just get some extra protein and make this a little bit more filling. But the eggs are 0 points in Weight Watchers. So I just have to track 6 points for breakfast in WW. And then in MyFitnessPal, it's about 433 calories and 29 grams of protein. I'm gonna eat this. I did have some pre-workout at the gym, but I'm gonna have a little bit of coffee. I'm just gonna have some plain hot coffee though. Make this like a little diner breakfast because that's kind of what I'm craving right now anyway. So I'm making my coffee and then I've got some stuff to do. I don't know what I'm doing for lunch today, but I think we're doing bowls for dinner tonight. So I'm gonna go ahead and eat. Okay, I was just getting some steps in on my walking pad and I honestly didn't realize the time. So I'm gonna eat a quick lunch right now. I've got this leftover buffalo chicken wrap on a La Banderita carb counter tortilla. So I'm actually just tracking this as 1 point in Weight Watchers because it's got pulled chicken in it, which is 0 points, and then some buffalo sauce and a little bit of Laughing Cow, but it's less than 1, so I'm just not gonna track the Laughing Cow, and that's just gonna be a point for that. I'm gonna have a bag of these Quest nacho chips. These are the nacho cheese flavor. It is 3 points for the bag, 150 calories and 18 grams of protein. And then honestly, I'm just craving a Bearbell, so I'm gonna have that after because I'm gonna want something sweet. So this is 5 points on Weight Watchers, another 20 grams of protein, and this will just help me to get my protein in. I know this could be a better lunch, but I just want something quick and easy because we're gonna have a good dinner tonight. And like I said, I kind of just lost track of time. It's gonna be 9 points total in Weight Watchers and about 490 calories, and it's got 56 grams of protein. Okay, it is dinner time. For dinner tonight, I made some Thai chicken peanut bowls. So this is 9 points on Weight Watchers. It's 5 for the base of rice, 1 for the wonton strips that I used, and then I made a peanut sauce that's 3 points on Weight Watchers. So 9 points total in MyFitnessPal. It's about 551 calories and 40 grams of protein. I'm also gonna have my Honeycrisp apple after, like always, and I'm making sure to drink a lot of water. I've used all of my points today, but I've also done a really good job on my steps. I did have to go shovel, so I'm actually at 15,000 2,000 steps for the day. So I'm probably still gonna have a dessert after this, but I'm gonna eat this and see how I'm feeling. Okay, my bowl for dinner was really good. I had my Honeycrisp apple after, and now I'm ready for a dessert yogurt bowl. So I have 0 points of frozen strawberries. It's about a cup that I just microwaved until they were soft. Then I added 2 points of Dannon Light and Fit vanilla Greek yogurt and 2 points of peanut butter dark chocolate love crunch. This is 4 points for the yogurt bowl, and that's gonna be the last thing that I have today, wrapping up day 5 of my what I eat in a week. I'm ending the day using 28 out of 24 dailies. I used up some weeklies. I still have some left to use for the week, and like I mentioned earlier, I was pretty active today with my workout at the gym and then getting steps in and shoveling. In MyFitnessPal, I had 1,820 calories. I had 64 grams of fat, 188 carbs, and 141 grams of protein, and I got 38 grams of fiber. So I'm feeling pretty full, and I know that this yogurt bowl will definitely make me feel more full, and I will be done for the day. I go to the gym early in the morning tomorrow, and we've got our last day of cookie pickups, so I just wanna make sure that I'm going to bed at a good time tonight. That wraps up my what I eat in a week for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this, got some inspiration from it, from the different meals that I share, and I just like to show that I can stay within my points or use some weeklies and still maintain or lose weight. And I always make sure to prioritize 0-point foods and protein and fiber, and that's what I like to show with these videos. So anyway, that wraps up this video. If you enjoyed it, please go ahead and give it a like and subscribe to my channel. I really appreciate it. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.